Hi, I'm Ray. Well, today I'm in the garden and one of my neighbours was just pruning her roses, and she took all these cuttings off her roses. And I thought, well, it's a good opportunity to try and propagate some of these rose plants. Look at these, it's absolutely stunning. So many roses on one stem, absolutely stunning. So if we can get something from these, then it'd be worth going. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with our cuttings. So I'm going to take this first one and we're just going to cut around 6 inches of the stem. So as this is the bottom, I'm going to cut a diagonal just like that. So we've got a diagonal cut at the bottom, and as we've got the top, I'm just going to do a straight cut. So I know that's a straight one and that's the diagonal. I'm going to do the same for this section. I'm going to cut off these flowers, cut off this flower stalk, and then we're going to keep right up to here, and I'm going to take another cut, doing that one diagonal, remember, diagonals at the bottom, and then straight one. I'm going to do this one here, so we leave the leaf. So I'm going to cut this one here, I'm going to cut off this leaf, and I'm going to cut off this leaf. I'm just going to leave this leaf on. So that is our cutting. This one, I'm going to remove this leaf here, I'm going to leave that, I'm going to remove this bit at the top here. So we've got two cuttings side by side. Just going to go through and cut some more of this. But to grow some more of this would be really, really great. So what I'm going to do with our cuttings is that I've got some honey. And I'm just going to dip the bottom. You know this is the bottom because it's a diagonal. And I'm going to dip it into the honey. This is going to stop any diseases. And then I've got a pot of compost. And I'm just going to place these on the side of the pot. Place them down in the pot. We do the same with this one. There we go. Once we've got our pot full, I'll give it a water. And I'm going to keep it in the garden, keeping it moist. And then hopefully I'll have some more roses. So I'm going to go through the rest of these plants, taking another stem here. I'm going to remove these. And I want a leaf, so I'm going to keep that there. So diagonal at the bottom, just underneath this bud. And I'm going to do just above that flower stalk. And we may just get another one in here. Maybe that one. Remove that leaf, cut that down a bit, remove that one, dip it in the honey and place it in the pot. Same with this one, remove these lower leaves, diagonal at the bottom, going to remove this leaf, dip it in the honey. There we go. So I've got some that I've propagated this way in the bed below, and I'll show you that. So this is the tub that I've used before in the past, and as you can see, I planted 1, 2, 3. There's another one here, and then a few that I planted that never grew. This one here has grown but not done much. One there that hasn't grown. So we've had about 50% out of the cuttings that we had. And this one's grown really tall. It could really be taken out of my trainer pot. So there we go. That's the flowers. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stems all propagated in our pot. And the other alternative way we can do it is by putting them in some water. Just like that. And then the roots will grow from the bottom of the stem. So that's the second way. Of doing your roots. So let me know in the comments, have you propagated your roses? And it's going to be amazing to get some roses like this again, just from these cuttings. Looking really forward to that. So yeah, let me know in the comments, have you rooted any roses? Have you propagated any water method or in a pot? Let me know, and that'd be really great. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, ring that bell, get notifications when I post some more. So watch this video here and you get some more gardening tips.